Hello, I'm Dr. William Lee, a physician and medical researcher focused on healthy aging and longevity. What I'm about to share with you may sound almost too simple to be true, but stay with me, because context matters. Today, I'm going to talk about two very common household ingredient things many people already have in their kitchen that researchers and clinicians have explored for supporting a surprisingly wide range of everyday health concerns. I'm talking about joint discomfort, certain skin issues, digestive irritation, hair and scalp concerns, and other stubborn problems that often linger for years. Those two ingredients are castor oil and baking soda. I know what you might be thinking. Really, Dr. Lee? That's it. Here's why this matters. Castor oil has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, and modern research has examined its ability to penetrate the skin, support local circulation, and help calm inflammation when used appropriately. There's a long-standing principle in natural medicine. Problems that develop slowly often improve slowly. That doesn't mean instant results. It means consistency, patience, and realistic expectations. Baking soda, meanwhile, has been studied for its role in pH balance, skin soothing, and certain topical and digestive uses when applied carefully. Individually, these ingredients are simple. Used properly, they may help support the body's natural repair processes, and that word support's important. These approaches are not cures. They do not replace medical treatment, and they are not appropriate for every condition or every person. They are tools, nothing more, nothing less. Now, if you value clear, balanced, science-informed discussions like this, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future evidence-based guidance. I'm Dr. William Lee, and now, let's get into it. The science. Why this works. All right, let's start with the basics. Why are castor oil and baking soda so powerful? First, castor oil. Castor oil has been used for literally thousands of years. Ancient Egyptians used it. Traditional Chinese medicine uses it. Indian Ayurvedic practitioners swear by it. Why? Because castor oil contains something called ricinoleic acid. This is a unique fatty acid. You won't find it in any other oil in nature, and ricinoleic acid does something remarkable. It's both deeply anti-inflammatory and incredibly penetrating. When you apply castor oil to your skin, it doesn't just sit on the surface like most oils. It penetrates through multiple layers. It gets into your muscles, your joints, your teeth, and wherever it goes, it reduces inflammation, breaks up congestion, and promotes healing. Studies show that ricinoleic acid can reduce inflammatory markers in the body, calm pain signals, and even stimulate the production of collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep your skin firm and your joints flexible. Now, baking soda. Baking soda sodium bicarbonate is one of the most underrated healing substances on the planet. Here's what makes it special. It's alkaline. And most health problems in the body are associated with excess acidity. When you apply baking soda topically, it helps neutralize that acidity, which immediately calms inflammation. But it does more than that. Baking soda has natural antimicrobial properties. It kills bacteria and fungi. It gently exfoliates dead skin cells. It improves blood flow to the area where you apply it. And here's the kicker. When you combine baking soda with castor oil, the baking soda actually helps the castor oil penetrate even deeper. It opens up the pathways. It enhances absorption. It multiplies the effect. So you've got castor oil penetrating deep into tissues, breaking up congestion and reducing inflammation. And you've got baking soda neutralizing acidity, killing pathogens, and helping everything work better. That's why this combination is so powerful. It's not just additive, it's synergistic. Benefit number one, skin healing and rejuvenation. Let's start with one of the most visible benefits, skin health. If you're dealing with dry skin, scars, stretch marks, age spots, or just dull, tired-looking skin, this combination can be transformative. Here's what's happening. Castor oil is deeply moisturizing. It contains fatty acids that improve skin elasticity and restore your skin's natural protective barrier. But more importantly, castor oil stimulates collagen production. Collagen is the protein that keeps your skin looking firm, smooth, and youthful. As we age, collagen production drops. That's why we get wrinkles, sagging, and thin skin. When you apply castor oil consistently, you're telling your skin to make more collagen. And the result, smoother texture, fewer wrinkles, reduced scarring, and improved overall appearance. Now add baking soda to the mix. Baking soda gently exfoliates dead skin cells, allowing fresh, healthy cells to surface. It speeds up skin renewal. And because both ingredients have antimicrobial properties, they protect small cuts and wounds from infection while promoting faster healing. How to use it? Mix 1 tablespoon of castor oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Stir until you get a smooth paste. Apply it to whatever area you want to treat dry patches, scars, stretch marks, age spots. Let it sit for about 15 minutes, then rinse gently with warm water. Do this daily. The effects are cumulative, so over weeks and months you'll see real improvement in your skin's texture, tone, and overall health. I've had patients tell me they spent hundreds of dollars on fancy creams and serums that did undo a fraction of what this simple $5 remedy did. Benefit number 2, joint and muscle pain relief. Now let's talk about pain. Joint pain, muscle pain, arthritis, stiffness. If you're dealing with any of these, you know how frustrating it is. You take ibuprofen or acetaminophen, and maybe it helps a little, but it doesn't fix the problem. And those medications come with side effects, stomach issues, liver damage, and increased risk of heart problems. What if I told you this castor oil and baking soda combination could provide real relief without those risks? Here's how it works. Castor oil's ricinoleic acid is a powerful anti-inflammatory. It works by reducing the production of inflammatory molecules in your body, things like cytokines and prostaglandins that cause pain and swelling. When you massage castor oil into a painful joint or sore muscle, it penetrates deep into the tissue and starts calming that inflammation at the source. Now add baking soda. Baking soda improves blood flow to the area. Better blood flow means more oxygen, more nutrients, and faster removal of inflammatory waste products. It also helps the castor oil penetrate even deeper. And here's a pro tip. Warmth amplifies the effect. When you apply warmth to the area after putting on the mixture, it opens up blood vessels even more and drives the healing compounds deeper into your tissue. How to use it? Mix equal parts castor oil and baking soda, about 1 tablespoon of each. Create a smooth paste. Massage it into the painful area. Really work it in for a few minutes. Then cover the area with a warm cloth or heating pad. Let it sit for 30 minutes. The warmth feels amazing, and the combination of heat plus the remedy provides significant relief. Do this daily, especially at night before bed. Many people tell me they wake up with noticeably less stiffness and pain. For chronic conditions like arthritis, give it at least 2 to 3 weeks of consistent use. Remember, if the problem took years to develop, it won't disappear overnight. But with patience, the improvements can be dramatic. Benefit number 3, circulation and lymphatic drainage. Here's something most people don't know. Your lymphatic system is crucial for health, but it doesn't have a pump as your cardiovascular system does. Your lymphatic system is responsible for removing toxins, waste products, and excess fluid from your teeth. When it gets sluggish, which happens as we age, or if we're sedentary or dealing with inflammation, toxins build up, you feel tired, heavy, swollen, and foggy. Castor oil is one of the few natural substances that actively stimulates lymphatic drainage. When you apply castor oil over areas where lymph nodes are concentrated, like your armpits, groin, or neck, it encourages lymphatic flow. Your body starts moving toxins out more efficiently. And baking soda helps by improving blood circulation to those same areas, which supports the lymphatic system indirectly. How to use it? Mix castor oil and baking soda into a paste. Apply it to lymph node areas under your arms, along the sides of your neck, in your groin area. Massage gently in circular motions for about 10 minutes. Then rinse off with warm water. Do this a few times a week, especially if you're dealing with chronic fatigue, inflammation, or feeling generally toxic. People often tell me they feel lighter, more energized, and clearer-headed after incorporating this into their routine. Benefit number 4, digestive relief. Let's talk about digestion, bloating, constipation, indigestion, gas. These are incredibly common, especially as we get older. Castor oil has been used for centuries as a digestive aid. It stimulates intestinal muscles, encouraging healthy bowel movements. And when you apply it topically to your abdomen, it works through your skin to calm inflammation in your digestive tract. Baking soda helps by neutralizing excess stomach acid and reducing bloating. Together, they create a gentle, natural remedy for digestive discomfort. How to use it? You can take castor oil internally up to 5 drops, but only if your doctor approves. Castor oil is a powerful laxative so you need to be careful with internal use for topical use, which is safer and still effective. Massage the castor oil and baking soda mixture onto your abdomen in a clockwise direction. That's the direction food moves through your intestines. Then cover your belly with a warm cloth for 30 minutes. The warmth enhances absorption and provides soothing relief. Do this in the evening, and you'll often notice improved digestion the next day. For chronic constipation or digestive issues, use this remedy consistently for 2 to 3 weeks. Many people report more regular bowel movements and less bloat. Benefit number 5, fungal infections. Fungal infections, athlete's foot, nail fungus. Ringworm are stubborn and frustrating, and conventional antifungal medications can be harsh and take months to work. Castor oil and baking soda offer a natural alternative. Both ingredients have antimicrobial properties. Castor oil penetrates the skin and breaks down the protective layers of the fungus. Baking soda creates an alkaline environment that fungi hate. They can't survive in it. How to is it? Mix equal parts castor oil and baking soda into a thick paste. Apply it directly to the affected area, whether it's between your toes, on a nail, or a patch of ringworm. Let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes. This gives the ingredients time to penetrate and work. Rinse thoroughly with warm water. Repeat twice daily until the infection clears. For nail fungus, which is notoriously difficult to treat, be patient. It can take several weeks to see improvement because you're re-waiting for the healthy nail to grow out. But stick with it, this remedy works. Benefit: SACE, hair, and scalp health. If you're dealing with thinning hair, hair loss, dandruff, or an itchy scalp, castor oil and baking soda can help. Castor oil nourishes hair follicles, stimulates growth, and promotes thicker, healthier hair. It's been used for this purpose for generations. Baking soda exfoliates the scalp, removing dead skin cells and excess oil that can clog hair follicles and prevent growth. Together, they create an environment where hair can thrive. How to use it? Mix 1 tablespoon of castor oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Massage it into your scalp thoroughly. Make sure you cover all areas. Let it sit for 20 minutes. Then rinse thoroughly. You might need to shampoo twice to get all the oil out. Do this once a week. After a few weeks, many people notice less hair falling out, new growth coming in, and a healthier, less itchy scalp. Benefit: setchy scar and stretch mark reduction. Scars and stretch marks can be incredibly stubborn. They're frustrating because they're visible reminders of injuries, surgeries, or pregnancy. But castor oil is one of the best natural remedies for reducing their appearance. Here's why. Castor oil penetrates deep into skin tissue and stimulates collagen and elastin production. Over time, this helps rebuild damaged tissue and improve the appearance of scars. Baking soda gently exfoliates, removing dead skin cells and encouraging new, healthy skin to surface. How to use it? Mix 1 tablespoon of castor oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Apply the paste directly to scars or stretch marks. Massage it in gently for a few minutes. Let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes. Rinsed with warm water. Do this daily. Now, let me be clear. Older scars will take longer to improve. If you have a scar that's been there for years, you might need to use this remedy consistently for several months before seeing significant results. But I've seen people reduce the appearance of scars by 40 to 50% over time. It's gradual, but it works. Benefit: oita, acne, and oily skin. This might sound counterintuitive, but using oil on oily, acne-prone skin can actually help. Here's the thing. Castor oil has a unique blend of fatty acids that helps regulate your skin's natural oil production. It prevents excessive greasiness without drying out your skin. Plus, castor oil has antimicrobial properties that combat the bacteria that cause acne. When you add baking soda, you get gentle exfoliation that unclogs pores and clears away dead skin cells. How to use it? Mix equal parts castor oil and baking soda to form a smooth paste. Apply it to problem areas wherever you're breaking out or where skin is too oily. Let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. Rinse with warm water. Use this 2 to 3 times a week. With regular use, you'll notice clearer, more balanced skin, less oil, fewer breakouts, healthier overall complexion. All right, we've covered the big ones. Let me rapid fire through the remaining benefits. Number 9, hand and foot care. Mix castor oil and baking soda, massaging the hands and feet. Let sit 10 to 15 minutes. Softens dry, cracked skin, and removes Do this a few times a week for spa quality results at home. Number 10, nail health. Apply to nails and cuticles, massage and leave for 10 minutes, strengthens brittle nails and softens cuticles. Number 11, tired eyes. Mix and apply gently to eyelids, close eyes, and relax for 10 minutes. Reduces puffiness and eye strain. Number 12, fine lines and wrinkles. Apply to areas prone to wrinkles around eyes, mouth, and forehead. Leave 15 minutes. The deep moisturizing plus gentle exfoliation helps diminish visible signs of aging. Number 13, sunburn relief. Apply to sunburned skin. Leave 10 to 15 minutes. Castor oil moisturizes and repairs, while baking soda provides cooling relief and reduces redness. Number 14, sinus congestion. Warm the mixture and massage onto the forehead and around the sinus. Leave 20 minutes. Reduces inflammation and improves drainage naturally. Number 15, oral health. Mix a small amount, apply to gums with a soft toothbrush, leave 2 minutes. Combats plaque, supports gum health. Use a few times a week. Number 16, cracked lips. Mix and gently rub onto lips, leave for a few minutes. Moisturizes and exfoliates for softer, smoother lips almost immediately. Number 17, insect bites. Apply 2 bites or rashes, leave 15 to 20 minutes. Calms inflammation and neutralizes irritation for a quick relief. Number 80, skin discoloration. Apply to uneven skin tone or dark spots. Leave 20 to 30 minutes daily. Over time, promotes a more even complexion. Number 19, arthritis specifically. For chronic arthritis, apply before bed, cover with a warm towel, and leave overnight. Regular use can significantly reduce stiffness and pain. Safety and when to avoid. Now, as powerful as this remedy is, there are times when you need to be careful. Do a patch test first if you have sensitive skin. Apply a small amount to your inner arm and wait 24 hours. If there's no reaction, you're good to go. Avoid open wounds. Don't apply this to broken skin or active wounds that could irritate. Pregnant or breastfeeding, talk to your doctor first. Castor oil can stimulate uterine contractions, so it's not recommended during pregnancy without medical supervision. Don't overuse baking soda because it's alkaline. Too much can irritate the skin. Start with small amounts and see how your body responds. Use pure, cold-pressed castor oil. Refined versions may contain additives that reduce effectiveness. Avoid ice. Be careful when applying near your eye area. If it gets in your eyes, rinse immediately with cool water. Storage. Keep your mixture in a cool, dry place, preferably in a dark glass container to protect from sunlight. Make small batches to maintain freshness. And here's the most important thing. Natural remedies take time. You're not taking a pharmaceutical that forces an immediate response. You're supporting your body's natural healing processes. That takes patience and consistency. Give it at least 2 to 3 weeks of regular use before deciding if it's working for you. All right, let's wrap this up. We just covered 19 different health problems that can be addressed with 2 simple ingredients: castor oil and baking soda. From joint pain to skin issues, from digestive problems to hair loss, this combination offers a natural, affordable, effective solution that most people have never heard about. The science is real. The historical use goes back thousands of years, and the results speak for themselves. Now, if you learned something valuable, if you're actually going to try this, I need you to do something for me. Hit that like button right now. It helps YouTube show this to more people who are suffering and need these solutions. Subscribe to Health Wisdom Academy if you haven't already. We're putting out content like this, regular, real, science-backed health information you can actually use. Ring that bell so you get notified every time we drop a new video. And most importantly, share this. Send it to your parents. Your friends are dealing with chronic pain. Your family members are struggling with skin issues. Post it in your Facebook groups. Email it to people who need it. Someone you know is spending money on medications and treatments that are UNW keying when this $5 remedy could change their life. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these 19 benefits are you most excited to try? What health issue have you been struggling with? Have you ever used castor oil or baking soda before? Let's build a community of people who take charge of their health naturally and actually get results. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. William Lee. Take this information, use it consistently, and watch what happens to your body. Nature provides us with powerful healing tools. All we have to do is use them wisely. See you in the next video.